Let's see if we manage to send a good token to Mafia this time. Shuffle. Another big game, seriously? Oh, okay, come on. No, I'm not gonna do it this time. We need some variety. We cannot. Sweetheart, yeah, I like that. Cannibal, Philo, Invest. Invest might be a little too confirmable. Another Amnesiac. Chef. Dreamer is also quite confirmable, I feel. But maybe that's fine. We can give any of these. Chef's been in a lot of my games, this is true, but it's fine. If it's not a Widow game, can we... let's just put a Widow. That solves every problem. We put a Widow. Cannibal's no longer confirmable. Dreamer's no longer confirmable. Then we can do... I don't know what to give for a useful Omni ability at this point. I could do... Actually, let's put a lunatic in. Let's put a lunatic. And we give the Widow as the minion. Let's do that. I don't think it's useful for the Amnesiac to have an ability that changes characters. I can give the Amnesiac the players that the Lunatic chooses. That should be a fun ability. I like that. And then we can give the Lunist and whatever else is buffs.
My webcam mic, my £10 webcam.
Okay, we are ready. Good night.
Night.
Hello.
Oh lordy.
So
okay,
you should have received the Lunatic token.
I did.
Yeah,
Yes.
that means you are the actual demon, and there is
yes,
a lunatic.
and there's a lunatic. Yeah.
Yeah. So unless Snake Charmer shenanigans happen, you will get your demon info later. Just making sure that you know how I run it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I get it. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so first night. Use your ability. Hey, what's up?
Just to let you know, you'll have to get me in a chat to tell me the Grim, as it doesn't show me the entire Grim on phone.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. I'll get you in a chat when it's your turn in the night. Right.
Okay, cool.
And during the day, if you hit enter, there'll be a little speech bubble where you can pull people into private chats.
Yeah, cool.
And the storyteller on the top left if you need to do that.
Cool.
Matilda is the pit hag.
Yes, I just thought I'd, show off
How do
my
you do that?
character
I
from
never
last
figured
game.
out how you manage how people do that.
There's a whole puzzle quest line thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
The
mean, I
Rainbow
can.
Quest.
Yeah. It also what lets me have the rainbow border in my name.
See that too. I got the miniature account just for that, and I can do it.
I mean, it's funny that this is like the third time in a row that I've played and people have talked about it. I can link the a Reddit post with a guide.
That'd
Yes,
be awesome.
please. I would like to check it.
Kevin, you got some
Yeah.
smoocha there.
Yeah,
Got
you
some
got some.
splits on me.
Hey, Kevin, what do you think
What's
about
up?
the new one? I like the old one a lot better.
I like the old one a lot better too.
Oh,
I don't know why they got rid of it. Like I don't know why Brain changed it. The old one was way better.
Yeah. Yeah. Something about the rendering on this one is just like the bug looks worse, the hand looks worse. I think it's just like the animation looks.
Yeah.
alright, I guess, but yeah.
I like the other. It's faster. Like this one's like
Yeah,
half the
it's
time.
faster and cleaner. Like I'm sure the code is an improvement, but I like the graphics of the other one.
Mm-hmm. I do too. But oh well, you know.
Also, I don't know if it was last night, yesterday, or the day before. We had a really fun one together.
Which one was it?
No.
You don't remember what happened, and you just remember it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we won. We stomped as the evil team.
Was it the one where like all of us were alive? No, that was you weren't in that one, I don't think. Last night I played one and all evil was alive. I was
Yeah,
the spy. Like my evil team kept trying to nominate me too. I'm like, oh my god! Like if I'm not a block, you don't have to do this. And I was like confirmed by a librarian as the drunk. Honestly the
Great.
storyteller like totally. They did not make it hard to be evil that game.
Yeah, when it's too one-sided, it's like, it's not super satisfying.
Well, so it was like I was where Death Ray is, and then there was an empath where Villain was. No, there was a recluse where Villain, or where you are, and then a empath where Smelly is, and then the demon was Edward, and they kept giving the recluse. They kept giving the empath a sober empath.
Hello. So, you asked me to pull you into a chat, and I've got your
Yes.
Grim. Okay, so starting from the top. Chum is the amnesiac. Mathilda is the chef. Scruffs is the imp and your demon. Rafiz is the evil judge.
Evil.
Yeah,
Perfect.
evil judge. You are the widow, of course. Smelly Spogger is the lunatic.
Okay.
Diln is the philosopher turned cannibal. DZ Death Ray is the philosopher drunk cannibal. And Gay Kevin is the dreamer. Who would you like to poison?
It's actually hard between myself and Gay. I think I'm gonna go with Gay though.
Okay.
Not Gay, myself.
Gay Kevin.
Myself.
Oh, yourself. Okay, you
Myself.
are poisoned. All right, got it. Thank you.
Why I get nominated.
What a day, or what a night, rather.
Okay.
What do you mean? Nothing's happened.
So yeah, it's been a long night. I wonder if a snake charm happened.
I've had way longer nights.
Yeah, it's been like a 9-person game.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I also get told the bluffs.
Oh, yes, sorry. The bluffs are Balloonist, Savant, and Ravenkeeper.
Perfect, someone's on it.
Yeah. Yep, good luck. Will give there, or he will report this. Our first for thank you. Oh boy. That chef is gonna be a problem. I didn't realize that. Yep. The chef gets a 2. Well, this might be a quick game. Good morning, good morning. Apologies for the long night. I have once again died of starvation from being deprived of all of my precious ice cream. Find out who did it and bring the ice cream cart back. You have 5 minutes. Good luck. Hello.
I just wanted to make sure the traveler, if they're evil, can be included in that.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of figured, but I wanted to be completely sure.
No problem.
Cool. And also kind of just being here to bluff, so on any, you know,
Okay.
might as well.
I will tell you that your role involves cooking or your role involves paperwork.
Great. That's very useful.
You're welcome.
And then there's no one else in town. The negatives of an odd player number.
But
I
not
see.
him, so
You got it. I'm sure it'll be
we
fine.
have a little observer now.
It's the storyteller. Hello.
Hola.
I don't know. Anything you want to say about yourself right now? If not, that's fine.
I mean, I'll claim to be the cannibal,
Sure.
which is
I'll find out
useless
for you.
currently.
Yeah. I mean, if we execute someone. So yeah, starting tomorrow maybe.
I mean, I might ask for Declan to be executed just for sheer fun, but
Yeah.
It's the Godfather.
Who?
Edward next to me.
Edward. Okay.
I'll be claiming Fortune Teller, and I think he's going with Snake Charmer. Well, first I'll claim Ravenkeeper, then I'll fall back on Fortune Teller.
Okay. You are going to claim Fortune Teller.
Yeah.
And he's claiming
Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer. Okay.
Okay.
I freaking cannot find this. Okay, found it.
Have
Thank you.
fun.
think they're stringing the lunatic along. This could go horribly, or it could go great. Let's see.
I figure out how that works.
Well, yeah, but yeah, it's fine. Although, yeah, I mean, we can swap if you want to, as long as my info comes out there. You can also claim something else and say that you've heard HF2,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
can also do that.
Yeah, like, but with like a wink, wink. Like, I'm not the chef, wink, but I heard that there's a chef
Uh-huh.
too. I'll be like that. Okay,
Yeah, that works.
cool, awesome, great start to the game.
Yeah.
I am either the dreamer, the savant, or the raven keeper.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
Well, dude, I don't really know, to be honest.
Don't really know. Are you
forgot.
saying you've got amnesia?
Maybe.
Did you wake up by chance?
Did I wake up in the night?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you are
No.
actually the amnesiac.
No, I didn't wake up in the night.
Okay, cool.
I'll try to guess something during the day or...
Yeah,
We'll
you
see.
could ask if it's like to do with voting or if it's like active. It could also just be a night 2 thing.
Yeah, I'm not really... I actually haven't been this role at all, so...
Yeah. If you need,
Hello.
Hello.
Does my ability have to do with actions from a previous day phase, such as nominations or voting?
Cold.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Bye.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just say I'm a townsfolk, and you can say the
That
same.
really narrows it down.
I mean, I usually just go with whatever the other person wants, and if you give me the option, then I'll just say I'm a townsfolk.
Yeah, let's just. The only info we share is that we're townsfolk, which is what everyone is going to claim on the Fangus script.
That's so perfect. Yeah, it feels fantastic. I'm
Yeah,
really
I
glad
know
we got
so
that out.
much about you.
Thank God. Okay. Whew. So you're a townsfolk as well?
Yeah. Unless
Alright.
I'm drunk. I wouldn't know if I'm the drunk, you know?
Yeah. Well, I know I'm not the drunk.
Great. Right? Because your grandmother confirmed is not the drunk, right?
I'm grandmother confirmed is not the drunk, and also the balloonist got 2 pings last night.
Oh, right.
One on me and then one on an outsider. So
Exactly.
I'm good to go.
That's great.
I love chaotic players.
I love having useful day ones. So
Yeah,
great.
that was great.
Mhm.
Yeah, it narrowed it down so much.
Hello, players. Find the ice cream thief. Nominations are open.
Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Oh, man.
I'll nominate Smelly Spogger.
Okay, Gay Kevin nominates Smelly. Accusation.
I don't want to out anyone else's information, so but I will say there's actually info pointing to them being evil. Maybe not specifically the demon, but for sure evil.
Smelly, are you evil?
No, obviously. I'll clean that regardless. But I know my role. I would much rather not die first day. You know, if you decide it's time to kill me, then whatever. But yeah.
Alright, majority is 5.
Oh well, in that case,
I feel like that's very much so the same defense I've been using as evil on day 1.
That's my go-to defense regardless. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had to be
5's
done.
enough. Smelly's on the block.
Anyway, some people know my role, so.
Hello.
I just realized I needed to pretend to be the savant. Blah blah blah. Blah
Okay.
blah blah.
I will give you this one piece of information, which is probably false, and this other piece of information, which is probably true.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Goal is 25.
I'm gonna nominate Chum.
So it's 100.
Okay.
Second step.
Smelly nominates Chum. Accusation.
This person double claim. I won't say which group it is, but I'm more inclined to believe
Oh
it's
my
the
god.
original of the role.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
John, what's your defense?
I haven't heard the other side, but I did claim honestly to you. So maybe a double claim. I don't know who the other side is. Told you the truth though. I'm just gonna smile.
Okay. 5 ties, 6 dice. One's not enough. Yes, Bill?
Villain nominates Edward.
Okay, Bill nominates Edward. What's your accusation?
Smelly Spodger sent me a message that said, "I'm gonna pit hag you into the vortex." I think that message was meant for Edward, and I think he sent it to me instead.
No,
I think their
there's no
plan
vortex
was
on the script.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
around.
okay. Either way, I think Smelly Spodger's just evil. But I think Edward might be in league with them. Just wanted to put that out there because I thought it was a very awkward moment between us, and didn't want to have any secrets in town.
Okay, Edward.
Lies.
Edward claims lies. 5 ties, 6 dice. It rhymes.
Yeah, if that wasn't clear, that was a joke.
Oh, good.
I was like, let's not
3 is
tie
not
that.
enough.
Thanks, bad.
Scruffs will nominate villain.
Scruffs nominates villain. Accusation.
I've heard other people mention some suspicions of the lower left of the Grim, and there's pretty strong indication that there is consolidation of evil forces. So, shoot into it.
Villain, what's your defense?
I doubt you've heard any such information on day one. If you're starting night roll or you know a starting night roll, then I'd like to hear that accusation or that ping, whatever it may be.
I
I
would
can
say
tell
that
you that.
Yeah, go.
Sorry. If there's pertinent, I'll yield the floor to Matilda.
No, it's not that. It's just the only real info I've heard. I heard a chef too.
Chef too.
Okay,
Oh,
5 ties, 6 dice.
Oh, that is also the other half of my double claim.
2 is not enough.
Other half of the what ping?
Double claim.
What am I claiming?
When you like to know. Well, you know what you claim to me.
Then what are you claiming?
What am I claiming? Well, I
Yeah.
guess if people really want to kill me, I'm the Raven.
There's
It's a pretty hard double claim.
Huh?
That's a hard double claim.
Uh-oh.
I really thought people would want to lift off me. No, I'm
Who's the
fortune
third
teller.
double claim? There's 3
I'm
fortune
a
tellers.
fortune teller with a yes
If
from my neighbors.
if I sniped it day one, I'm really sorry. Like I really hope that I didn't end the game by like outing you, or if like that was a mistake, or if it was really a joke, like the message you sent. But
Well, there's no Vortex on this script, so I think it was probably a
I
joke.
know it was probably just a joke, but I don't know.
It was
for
a
some
joke.
reason I feel
If people don't want to lift off me after learning I'm the Raven Keeper, I'm the fortune teller. I've got a yes on my neighbors. I really think it's villain because double claim. But yeah.
I don't think it's villain. One of my neighbors is the dreamer, and they dreamt villain correctly.
As what?
I'll give it another 30
As their
seconds.
role.
As the what?
As their role. Like, I'm not saying their role.
So Kevin and I talked and I hard claim to Kevin. Um, Kevin didn't hard claim to me, and I don't know who the dreamer is. So Kevin must be triangulating information with the dreamer, and if he chooses to believe the dreamer and me, then I mean that seems
Yeah.
prudent to me. That seems pretty logical. So, but
I
I
said
don't know
this
who the
house is a
dreamer
little
is,
bit small for 3 evils.
and I appreciate Kevin not
And that's
outing
the
my
end of the
role.
day.
Yeah, do we
Smelly
have a widow
is
ping?
executed and dies. Go to bed.
I haven't heard of a widow ping.
Oof. I think there was a pretty bad execution for the evil team. Because now Smelly's gonna know, and I think Edward is possibly stringing him along. Based on the neighbor conversations that I've seen them have. So at this stage, yeah, I go to the cannibals when it's time for the cannibals. There's no pit hag. There's no lunatic. All hard feelings. Alright, well, then we just fix Scruffs. Make a choice. Sure, got it. That's sad. Amni wasn't really gonna do anything anyway, but yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh. I made a whoops. I was supposed to first do this. This is going to look so stupid. This is going to look so stupid. I'm just gonna tell both cannibals that they are the evil Fangu. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna wake Chubb. Or rather. Hmm. I'm gonna be there for that conversation tomorrow. I think I just give DZ. I give DZ fortune teller information. Which is what Smelly was bluffing. Am I going to regret this? Maybe, but it will be a lesson. Eventually, DZ is going to think that this information is wrong. So I'm going to give a yes. And once again hope that it does not backfire. Savant. Yeah.
That is the slowest envelope ever.
Yeah, it is great how the big envelopes just get super slow.
Good morning, town. Chum has died. You have 4 minutes. Good luck. Hello.
Just confirming, there's no way on the script that I could have died and the game not end, right?
I believe that is correct. Let me quickly check the script.
Cool.
Apart from possible amnesiac shenanigans, so yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah.
Cool. Savant.
Philo.
Cool. Have you used it?
Not yet.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Do you,
Go ahead.
do you have anything you want to use it on?
If I was gonna use it, I'd go cannibal.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, useful.
And so how does the cannibal do it? Like if they're evil, I am poisoned until
Yeah.
a good player dies by execution, right?
Yeah. So you get fake info supporting the bluff of the evil player, probably.
Yeah. So if I ate an evil player, like the storyteller would give me something like you're, the
Supporting their
evil,
bluff, probably.
supporting their bluff.
Yeah, because they're going to be claiming something, and if you're poisoned, you're probably just going to get the info of the type that player would have gotten, or that character would have gotten.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks, Matilda. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, it's
No,
not a very
sure.
It's not a very English friendly name.
Okay,
So
cool.
that's about how it works in English.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, sure.
Well, people aren't going to pronounce it in Norwegian, and I'm like, it's close enough. It works.
What's the Norwegian pronunciation?
Matilda.
Matilde. Close enough?
Sure, ish.
I'll train.
I have considered. One of my friends calls me Mace, which is a more English-friendly version. So I've considered just transitioning to using that, but we'll see.
You could always go math. This is what some
Or
people
just
seem to
math.
call you.
Yeah, that's
You do
fair,
like
I
rolls with
could.
numbers.
I do. I do like the math. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Good luck.
That's really weird. That doesn't actually like. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't believe you.
No, I don't believe
That's
me
not
either. But that's
not a
what I
thing.
got.
That's not a response. Like that's not something you get woken up and told as.
I got
as a
evil Fangu.
philosopher cannibal. So it's just weird because that's not real.
Like, what if he was the
I don't
lunatic?
know.
He was the lunatic.
Maybe, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. That you could get woken if you're the lunatic. You give it that. Okay, I'm like really inclined to believe you because I dreamt you as the philosopher. So I'm like trying to find ways to believe you. And yeah, if you're the lunatic, yeah, that makes if. Oh, who are your minions? Oh, you don't get the minion info because that's start of the night.
I wasn't the lunatic. Smiley was the lunatic, and I can get him to tell me who his minions were. I guess I don't know how helpful that would.
Hello.
Okay. Just to confirm, you definitely told me Edward was my minion.
Yes.
Alright, there's no way I can't be. But then Ross got to pick two people, supposedly. Oh. So I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore, man.
I'm sure you can figure it out. There is a rhyme or reason for everything.
Oh, I didn't pick a kill, so I can't be the imp. Okay.
Well, you are also dead, so.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
See.
I
Okay.
am very confused.
1 second.
I'm-
Hello.
Sorry, this is like the only time I think I could get more savant information.
No, absolutely. You're free to ping me literally anytime, even if I am in a chat, I will come to you.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I fake claimed that one player is mad or the cannibal's not in play, and then I found out that Edward's claiming cannibal to people as mad. And I'm like, oh my god, please don't let this be true. I gotta come up with something better.
Okay. So what are you thinking of claiming for D2?
Well, I'm going with Savant. I've been seen as a dreamer as a Savant now, so I have to keep going with it. I'm going to say that I don't know. I think this is screwed because Smelly getting executed ruined everything. I don't know how to recover from this, honestly. I don't know what I could say except that maybe my living good neighbor is drunk. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
There's a drunken script. There's a few other ways that people can be drunk, like philosopher, sweetheart, amnesiac. You know, it's possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Best of luck. See ya.
Thanks.
Shenanigans.
I heard shenanigans.
Yep.
Yes,
from
let's open
Shakina
shenanigans.
coming up.
Do shenanigans,
If I
please.
somehow
No,
am the
when we
imp, I don't understand how that could work.
So when me and
I did not pick
Rapids
it.
was talking, we were talking about just messing with you and just saying like we're evil no matter what you are, and just telling you that we're like Godfather and evil judge.
I don't know. I think it's odd that I've become the lunatic and I learned you as my minion. So I think that's very coincidental if that is the case.
Yes, Gay Kevin.
I'd like to nominate Rafiz for exile.
Okay. Kevin nominates Rafiz for exile. Why is that?
Cool. Looks like an imp game. It seems like is probably the case. Yeah, it looks everyone's on the same page as me. I won't take up time.
Rafiz, what's your defense?
No, I was looking for trolls. Edward just came to me and said, "Tell Smelly you are the evil judge," and I just did that.
Okay, majority is 5. This is an exile vote. Your
Don't
dead vote will not be.
don't exile me, please.
Well, with unanimous vote,
Alright.
Rafiz is exiled.
Also, sorry I lied to you, Russ. I still wasn't sure if I was good.
I would
so
like to
heartbroken.
nominate though.
Yes, Gay Kevin.
Gay Kevin nominates Scruffs.
Okay. What's your accusation?
So I believe the chef too. I think that's a real world. I think it's an imp game. He's a lunatic was shown in imp. There's a cannibal who is supporting that lunatic claim as well. And then a chef 2 really can only exist if there's an evil traveler, which is why we exiled Rafiz, and then a lunatic wouldn't be given the demon as one of their bluffs. Or a demon as one of their minions. I don't think.
What if the conversation happened at night?
Which conversation? What do you mean?
Millie and Edward.
It was like right towards the end of the night. Like
Right. When a minion wouldn't know.
Well, minions learn first thing.
Let's just let Scruffs have a defense and then please continue talking. Scruffs.
I am the savant. I believe the chef too, but I think it goes the other direction, away from Smelly. I can share my information now if you want, but
All right, majority is 3.
I will say that one of my savant information is that there is no cannibal in play. But
Yeah, it's a philo cannibal.
okay. That actually makes sense.
So I think I think at least that was true.
Force enough.
I think
Scruffs in
if
the
the
block.
chef 2 is right, Scruffs is evil in every world. So
Yeah,
Well, if
I'm definitely.
yeah,
I
if
just-
Smelly is the lunatic.
I just don't know, because if Edward is the godfather, then
They
yeah, sure,
wouldn't have-
he would know that there was a lunatic in play, but not where it was.
That's fair.
Although I guess
I-
it could just be lucky, unlucky.
I'll just share my savant information since I'm not getting any more of it. One player is mad or the cannibal is not in play, and one player is drunk or poisoned, and the Raven Keeper is not in play. Those are my 2 pieces of information I have. I'm assuming I had heard. The funny thing was, Gay Kevin came to me today and was like, "Oh, I'm the savant." I'm like, "No, I'm the savant." And then I was like, "Oh, wait, but one of them's mad. It's you." But then I found out whatever. But I don't know about the today's information. Okay.
Sorry, what? The Savant info for today.
Yeah, but that's what could be the possible minion candidates.
The thing is, I'm evil in every possible world, so there's no reason to act on any of this, right?
It is. Wait.
Well,
oh, yeah,
you're not evil in every world.
is it
Like
also
there's still the
worth
Edward
killing
world.
the chef as well?
Maybe.
Never do that.
So I'm grandmother confirming the chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
So-
sense. That's better.
Yeah, Matilda told me the chef to the beginning of the game, so I didn't.
First shot.
I don't have any doubt of it. Just execute me. I'm sorry, Matilda.
You know what? I just give up at this point. Why do we have to get screwed?
30 more seconds.
Chef 2 is a rough number.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you see the grim right now, you would see it's really rough for evil.
Yeah.
I've got so many claims from different people.
The day ends with the execution of Scruffs.
Goodbye.
Well,
cool
that was
world.
quick.
Sorry, Scruffs.
You did it dirty with the poisoning.
Yeah.
Me dying
So-
immediately sunk it.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. So when I put this grim together, I thought I'll give Evil an evil judge because Evil's
Boy,
had some
why did
bad
Do
luck
this to me.
in my games. Like, there's a widow, they can poison the chef, that's probably fine. Also, they have the lunatic that's next to the widow and the judge. So the lunatic will probably be strung along the entire game, because surely I just give the widow as the lunatic minion, and they will know what's going on. And they did. Except that the lunatic got executed on day 1, and then everything fell apart for poor Scruffs. Even if
Boy,
he was
you
Dreamer
make
confirmed.
me a crucial role.
And yeah, Chum was the amnesiac who was going to learn the lunatic's picks every night starting from the 2nd, but that never happened because Chum was never alive for long enough. And then DC
Look
Death
at this.
Ray, I gave DC Death Ray a fortune teller pick, and it chose the entire evil team. And I gave DC a yes
Yes,
because
fuck
I thought
you.
for sure that DC was going to find out that he was drunk. So he was not going to believe the fortune teller yes. It didn't matter. DC was philosopher drunk from Viln, who I tried to deceive into thinking
This is
that
what
they
we
were
had.
Fangu jumped last night by simply telling
what we're
them that
fighting.
they were the evil Fangu. In reality, it was just their philosopher
hell are we
ability
supposed to do?
eating the lunatic ability. And, you know, you can tell the lunatic that they believe they are the demon, and that's what they did with Viln.
You were supposed to not let me
Chef
get killed.
numbers. Chef numbers
We-
solve games.
Uh,
I tried to lift Smelly. The whole goal was to keep you thinking you're lunatic because we were so perfectly set up to gaslight you the entire game. But then Matilda's the very first conversation. Oh, by the way, Chef 2. And I just felt
Yeah.
everything just start to collapse. It's like, oh,
I-
we can't.
I
As soon as I got
at
told, I
that
was like,
point. Oh,
So
you
that-
got
yeah.
The info
Yeah,
I had
was like,
that
she
Smelly
won't
was
believe
evil. The info
You
I
will
had
not
that Smelly
believe
was
it too.
evil was that you talked to Rafiz, and I was convinced that Rafiz was evil.
To be fair,
was
there
like,
was
let's kill Smelly.
another way out for evil. The thing that they could have done was to quickly
Only
get the
thing I
good
could
player
have done-
nominated and pushed through by the judge. But then you also exile
That's
the
why I want to
judge.
get rid of.
Yeah,
Mafia.
but
Yeah, only thing I could have done, and I became the crucial role there. I specifically became Traveler to not become a crucial role, but I was the crucial one. When Edward nominated for Cham, I should have just pushed there and executed him.
I feel like
It
if
would
you had-
owe to me,
I
but
never
still
nominated.
it would be problematic. Someone had nominated Cham.
if you had it was me.
Yeah.
but
Edward
If
self-poisoned.
you had
personally, I think that you outing Evil there was probably fine, because the Long Kong goal is to string along Smelly for a little bit more, and then to waste an
Yes.
execution. Because then if Town builds the world that the evil team is Smelly and Edward, and they ignore Scruffs, it's fine.
Yeah,
They believe that Smelly is the demon.
Yeah.
Even if
That
Smelly